Argue, running back and forth.
Keep you getting tired. There's
Yep.
no much tonight.
Mm-hmm. There's no. Argue.
Stevie J calls out 50 Cent to a fade. Okay.
Wait, what? Stevie J calls out 50 Cent for the fade. Man, they don't knock it out. Y'all come on in here, man. Shut it up. Shut it live out. We gonna chop it up once again. I ain't been on in a few days, so I figured it's a good Friday. Hopefully I might get we might get a good conversation going. Uh Stevie J, I don't even do the celebrity gossip, but yeah, nah. Yeah, I don't even do the celebrity gossip, but Stevie J and 50, yeah, that's a publicity stunt. But yeah, I don't even do the celebrity talk, but celebrity gossip, but none of that there. Nah, I leave that to the mother guys. The live is open. Well, yeah, man. 50 Cent finna fight that dude, man. Hell, Nick ain't finna fight that nigga, bro. I hear somebody. Yeah, nigga ain't finna. Man, 50 Cent got too much money to be indulging in that bullshit. But yeah, y'all come on in here, man. It's your boy. Hold on. Hey, man. Say, man. It's your boy Hood Adventures. I'm back once again, man. Uh, so make sure y'all share this out. Uh, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you got TikTok, make sure you go over to Healing Daily 44. That's where you find uplifting, inspirational content. Me, on the other hand, I'm gonna have the hood shit, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you know. Talk about this and we talk about that, chop it up, however y'all want to do it. I had a panel open, so it ain't necessarily gotta be about my hood. It could be about your hood, any hood, you know. I just put that on there, you know, just to create a I just put that up there just to create a thumbnail or a title or whatever. So but I always leave the panel open, you know what I'm saying? As long as you just respectable and all this and that. I don't care. I don't just, you know, it ain't no just, you know, if you got something to say about these areas that I talk about, or about where you grew up at, or whatever, or how it is, or how it was, or how it is now, shit, that's why I leave the panel open, you know what I'm saying? That way I won't try to just, I ain't trying to be the voice of everybody, you know, because I can't be the voice of everybody, because everybody had their own story to tell. So, yep. So, yeah, y'all come on in here, man. And if you ain't got to come on the panel, you can just come in the chats and I'll answer your questions or whatever to the best of my ability. And if I can't answer them, I'm quite sure one of my subscribers can answer. Cause I ain't gonna have all the answers for sure. I ain't, dude. Yeah, we trying to chop it up on this Good Friday. See what it do. We talking about those ruthless. Cause I ain't gonna sit here and act like it was only where I grew up at that was ruthless. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that. You know, cause that'll be, yeah. It was ruthless from the east to the west side. You know what I'm saying? All over the east side, all over the west side for sure. And I can't leave out the northeast side. And even like over there on the south, like I want to say southeast, like that McCreely's Mall area, man. We would go to that mall. If you was from the East Terrace or whatever, we knew that mall to us was always known as the Blood Mall. From what I could remember, man. You walked. I remember You missed that lineup. That y'all know that last bus they run in San Antonio on Friday or Saturday night. You missed that lineup bus, and you might have to walk through some dangerous area to get back to the hood. So yeah, man, that was some. I got some memories about that type shit for real. I'm not gonna even lie. Walking through some war zones, walking through the Denver Heights, BSB, and all that. Walking through the walking through the MC's area. She over there fucking with that dog. Man, yeah, yeah, we had some good old times or whatever. We just chopping it up about the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really what I'm. But I want to hear like from some of the blood members how it was in in their hood or whatever. I want to hear some blood members' perspective or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Blood, Paru, whatever. I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear everybody's perspective, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just mind. You know, but the shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie. If you from San Antonio, I know y'all remember those cold cards. You get that card punched. I think it was like every month or whatever. The cold cards, and you could ride the bus for free. I think. And you can get it to Lincoln Pool for free. It had some more discounts. I can't remember all that because that was so long ago. But if you from San Antonio, you definitely remember them getting those code cards, getting those code cards punched. You had to get it punched every month. I want to say to be able to get into the, you know, yeah, to get the benefits of the code card. Like you had to get it punched every month. I can't remember where you got them punched at, but damn, I wish I could find a picture of a code card. Y'all remember them code cards, man? You had to get it punched around the bus for free. That's what I remember the most. Oh shit, this damn dog, man. But yeah, I'm trying to let y'all get on up in here and get to answering questions, and we can have a good old live. You feel me? This motherfucker out here. Yeah, man, them the good old days, man. The good old motherfucking days. Shout out to that boy. Show Your Love TV, man. Go over there and subscribe to the homie Antoine Block for sure, man. Go on over there and subscribe to Hot Thoughts TV. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Trap House Media, FDA. Subscribe to OG Percy. Subscribe to who else? Trey 600, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to Neighborhood Real. Southern Life out of Florida. Who else? Dre Day, Dre Day TV, Dre Day 100K. H Town Shooter. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Charlie Bow 313. Yeah, yeah. All them boys got bigger channels than mine or whatever, but I show love. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no hater, man. I show love. You know what I'm saying? It's enough money. It's enough money out there for everybody, man. So it's just I won't feel right hating on the next man. For sure, for sure. Shout out CEO Hockley. Shout out damn, I can't think of everybody. It's so many. I can't think of it. It's so many people, man. Shit. But yeah, man. We talking about the good old days, man. Well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, we talking about the good old days. We talking about, man, those ruthless blood hoods out of San Antonio, man, and there was plenty of them, especially on that east side. I'm not too familiar with blood hoods on the west side. From what I heard, I want to say, and I could be wrong or whatever, I want to say Lincoln Courts or whatever. I heard they was Bloods or whatever, Lincoln Courts, but I'm not sure though. But if somebody could come on here, y'all heard what Life of a Pilot Car Driver wife said. You feel me? Welcome back, everybody. Tap in and join the chat. You heard? Yeah, y'all come on in here, man. It's an open panel. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the only one up here talking shit. You dig? So come on in here, man. Or in the chats or whatever. I like the engagement, man. I like to engage with my subscribers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure y'all share this out. But yeah, man, that sticks. That who was look. I made a whole. This was long time ago, but I made a whole list of the different hoods and I rated them and shit. And I know for sure sticks or whatever. The hill, you know what I'm saying? That over there, that man, that was ruthless. The Rigsby was ruthless. That's my thumbnail. The Rigsby, motherfucking BSB was ruthless. Uh, who else? BSB, Sutton Homes. They was ruthless over there. Wheatley Courts was ruthless. Uh, damn, it's so many to name. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want to hear a perspective of somebody that grew up in one of those hoods or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or knew somebody that that grew up over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew people or whatever. And I had partners from. I ain't gonna say a lot of partners, but I had partners from other hoods too. That was what I'm saying. They ain't have to be my hood or whatever. Like I was cool with. I had partners from. That I was cool with. I ain't gonna say we was just kicking it or whatever, but I had people I was cool with at school. Now, like I said, when one school let out, you couldn't just go to nobody hood unless they was cool with your hood or whatever, and y'all be, what I'm saying, kicking it or whatever. But like, let's say, like per se, I had partners from the Rigsby, which I did or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That I went to school with. Like I ain't gonna say I had many or whatever, but there was just, back then you just, you wasn't really just allowed to just. You could have partners from other areas or whatever, like from blood hoods or whatever, but that wasn't really just the norm because you weren't just about to get on the bus or because the nigga didn't have no car back then or whatever. I wasn't old enough to drive, but my people, really, nigga, like nigga would really couldn't afford no car in the hood or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you weren't about to just walk, ride bikes or ride the bus to your partner hood, and he was a blood, and y'all be cool and y'all kick it. Because first of all, everybody know of everybody, and they know you're not from out there, and they're gonna get to looking and trying to see like, what the hell you doing over here type shit. So if you wasn't from over there, and I don't give a damn what, if you know what I'm saying, they couldn't come to ours and we couldn't just go to theirs or whatever. I mean, you could, but it was gonna be, it's gonna be, you're gonna be in danger like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Especially if there's a lot of people outside. And usually, I don't care what day of the week was, what day of the week it was always people outside where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Looking at cars come in and out. Trying to see who. Cause I'm telling you, every car that came through there, man, we was all looking up in there. And if your windows was tinted, you better roll them shits down. I'm telling you, cause man, back in the day, if that car was familiar, nigga, air that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I would do it, but shit, some niggas would air that motherfucker out for real. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it was. Cause you don't know if they trying to, you don't know if somebody trying to run up on you. You know what I'm saying? And get active or whatever, or roll up on you or whatever. But I know, like, cause even back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done heard people from Chicago say they don't do drive-bys, they do walk ups or whatever, run up on you and get you. It was like that in San Antonio too. I know over there where we was at, niggas would run up on you and get you. Nigga didn't have like nigga wasn't even old enough to drive back then, but they was old enough to pump that iron or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So niggas wasn't necessarily. I mean, niggas was doing drive by shooting. Don't get me wrong, but shit, if a nigga wanted you bad enough, shit, they'll run up on you or try. At least they'll try to run up on you back in the day. So and that was just how it was. And that's just how it was. I ain't gonna even lie. Nigga run up on you and try to get you real quick. Cause I'm telling you, it been many times where DOG, I want to say, cause you and they had New Life Village or whatever. It was right next to our hood, and it was many times UNLV and DOG tried to get at us, man, for real. I can't. I think UNLV stood for Untouchable New Life Village, but I could be wrong or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And DOG, damn, I can't remember what that stand for, but both of them was Bloods or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I knew people from them hoods. Matter of fact, New Life Village went to school with us. And them niggas was ruthless too. I ain't gonna lie, New Life Village was ruthless as fuck. And that hood it wasn't really big as the terrace, but shit, that don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. Shit, some of the smallest hoods be the most ruthless hoods. I ain't gonna even lie. A lot of them hoods, the hood ain't gotta be big to be, to be stormed down. Like I ain't saying that the sticks was, I mean not the sticks. I ain't saying that New Life Village was the smallest hood because it wasn't, but at the same time, I'm just saying it wasn't as big as ours. But I'm not saying that it was any less, you know, ruthless as our hood was. You know what I'm saying? Even that motherfucking that Rigsby was ruthless too, man. Like Rigsby was a little one thing about the Rigsby though, it was kind of the Rigsby was a little bit farther out from where we were. Like Rigsby was kind of like on the other side of the east side. Like all the other hoods was bunched up together. Like Denver, they was all like next to each other, like Denver Heights, East Terrace, New Life Village, the Sticks, Wheelie Courts. Uh, certain homes were kind of far out too, like was kind of away from us. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like we probably got into it with the most with the people that was closer to us or whatever. That's probably why we was into it the most with like, like BSB and like Sticks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because and New Life Village because those hoods was so close to us. I ain't saying that we wasn't into it with other hoods like Rigsby and Sutton Home. All I'm saying is they were just farther away, a little bit farther away. You know what I'm saying? So of course you're gonna be into it the most with the people that's closer to you, or whatever. Because I think the only thing that divided us and the Sticks is I-10. Yep, that was the only thing that divided the Sticks and East Terrace was I-10. What it do, Eric? Salute, man. I appreciate you for stepping in. Did you know about the West Side Dogs? She ain't know about the West Side Dogs. I know New Life Village. They had a hood. They had a. I want to say it was two blood hoods. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I know UNLV and DOG, and both of those was out of New Life Village. But I ain't know about the West Side Dogs. What's up with what was the West Side Dogs? Because I'm curious now. Were they Bloods too, or what? Because I know DOG, like, yeah, a lot. It was crazy because a lot of hoods in San Antonio had more hoods like in them than one or whatever. Like East Terrace, we had like some Trey 5.7s in our hood, and I didn't even know we had East Coast Crips out there. You know what I'm saying? And like that's crazy. But a lot of hoods had other sets in them. Like I think Willie Courts had WCT and WCG or whatever. I ain't saying all of them, but I know some of them did. What's up? And I don't know about Skyline. I think Skyline was blood too. You know what I'm saying? But look, I be hearing all kind of like weird. I mean, I ain't gonna say weird, but I be hearing all kind of different stories because I heard Skyline was blood, but they wore green. I don't know how true that is. You know what I'm saying? I heard they wore green. I don't know because I knew a guy. They went to when I went to King, it was a guy. It was a couple of people that went to Skyline or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They went to us. It wasn't that many though. It was probably like a handful of. It was about a handful of people from Skyline that went to school with us or whatever that I could remember. Off Acme Road. He said off of Acme Road. See, I'm gonna have to look that up. Acme Road. Let me see. Was it close to any courts? Was Acme Road close to any courts? And Money Lane. See, damn, Money Lane. See, I'm not too familiar. I ain't gonna lie and sit here in front. I ain't familiar with the West Side Dogs at all. I ain't familiar with them at all. What was they like? Was they like Bloods or Crips, or do you know? That's oh, that's off of Like I'm looking at it on Google Maps. I'm trying to see. Okay, it's on the west off of oh shit. Okay, that's let me see. I'm looking at it on the map now. Zoom go. Hold on, go this way. That's damn. Let me see. Off of West Commerce and all that. Okay. He said they were all black, and I think they were connected to the East Side Dogs. They could have been then. They could have been because I know on the East Side the dogs was black too. You know what I'm saying? The ones out of New Life Village they was black. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they could have been, but I don't know. Maybe somebody from the New Life Village can can lace me up on that because I'm not sure if they was connected with New Life Village or not. But I know for sure that New Life Village. No, it wasn't close. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, because the dog, they West Side over there off of, if I ain't mistaken, off of West Commerce Street and all that. Uh, Bloods, they could have been because these was Bloods too, the ones I'm talking about out of the village or whatever. And these Bloods was ruthless as hell. That's why we telling people like, man, them Bloods was ruthless as hell down there in San Antonio. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Them Sticks was ruthless. Them that like I said, the village was ruthless. New Life Village was ruthless. The Rigsby, all that BSB. Cause that boy Lil Joker, man, look, that dude Lil Joker was a East Side menace, man. I'm telling you, man, that boy Joker, nigga don't even want to come outside. yeah, nigga don't even want to come outside when they know that nigga in the vicinity. Hell no, that nigga gonna shoot at. He gonna shoot at something, man. Look, real. Mm. The police stayed on that nigga bumper, man. And he was slick. That nigga knew how to move and shit. I don't know whatever happened to that dude or whatever, man. I don't even know what happened to a boy. But that motherfucking East Side, man. Look, one thing about that, look, and also it was certain streets you better not walk on at night by yourself, whatever. Especially like I stayed out for East Commerce Street between that them railroad tracks by Lincoln Park, between those railroad tracks by Lincoln Park, and all the way to like at least to like to I-10, because that area right there would get real. It'll get real tricky. Now going the other way, like towards like downtown, you might be all right on East Commerce Street, and I'm saying might be all right. But if you on Martin Luther King, yeah, then you're gonna be in danger again. Cause that motherfucking that 26. I mean, we used to ride the 20. Like you could go downtown or whatever, right? And either on the 25 or the 26. And like if you get on the buses, you don't know who on there. I used to always look before I got on that motherfucker just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what I'm dealing with. Because look, if you're going downtown or leaving downtown, those buses go through a lot of different hoods or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say a lot of different hoods, but they go through different hoods or whatever. But like if you catching the 26 going downtown or coming, you might have people because that 26, it's gonna go through the Denver Heights and the Sticks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go Denver Heights. It's gonna pass by the East Terrace. It's gonna pass by like that Skinnies area. Then it's gonna go through the Sticks. And I think it's gonna end up in over by Delcrest. You know what I'm saying? And if you catching that 25, it's gonna go through I think it go through the edge of Denver Heights. I can't remember. But it's gonna definitely go past the East Terrace, and it's gonna definitely go past New Life Village. You know what I'm saying? And I think that 25, I think you will end up in Eastwood or whatever. So on catching them buses, it was gonna back in the day, it was gonna be a gamble. You know what I'm saying? No matter which one you took. So I would rather gamble. I ain't gonna lie. I would rather gamble. I would take the 25. I wouldn't take the 20, like the 26, unless it was the last bus running, and I would take the 26. But man, look, if I was gonna ever take the gamble back in the day, it was I would rather be on East Commerce Street. And that was just me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know being on Martin Luther King, man, a lot of niggas got stretched out on. Look, man, a lot of niggas got stretched out on Martin Luther King, man. I'm telling you, both streets too, and also you had to stay away from them ice houses, man. Like them ice houses on Martin Luther King. I mean, not Martin Luther King on East Commerce, like the ones over there between downtown and I want to say Dawson, that Dawson Community Center right there. Like if you're going downtown, it's gonna be on your left hand side over by St. Philip's College or whatever. You have to be careful moving right there too because people come through that motherfucker in cars and shit. Might be in a stolen car or some shit and just looking for somebody, you know what I'm saying, to get up on. So you have to be careful. You couldn't just walk, you know what I'm saying? Like we would always, if I did, we would always be in packs or whatever. Like we'd be either on bikes or whatever, or we'd be walking, but we call it mobbing back in the day. I know y'all remember that. You'd be mobbing down Martin Luther King, mobbing down East Commerce or whatever. But yeah, man, you just nigga knew not to move by themselves or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes I like if I was going to school, every now and then I would move by myself. You know what I'm saying? But it not that often or whatever. Cause I remember I mean one day I was at the bus stop. I was supposed to be at school, and I kept letting the bus go by, and then I had I should have followed my instincts or whatever. Cause I had uh truancy officer walk up on me. He asked me, he said, what grade? He said, what grade you in? I told him, what grade? I think I was in sixth grade or whatever. I was right there by Sonny Mitchell. If y'all know Sonny Mitchell, it's right there across the street. And if you go into King, you got to go across the street to catch the bus, the outbound bus. So you go over there, you catch it on the side by Sonny Mitchell. You get on the bus right there, and it ain't that far, or whatever. So the truancy officer, he must peep me. He must have peeped me because I was just standing there, whatever. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying not to go to school, war. I was trying not to go. I was trying to skip school that day, cause you know what I'm saying. And so he drove by, and I'm like, damn, I thought it was a blood trying to get up on me or whatever. He drove by. He was like, I can't remember what he was driving. It was so damn long ago. And and then he drove by me again. And then he slowed down. And then he was like, I knew he wasn't like he wasn't on no gangbanging shit when he asked me what grade I was in. And then I looked down. I seen like he had like a badge on his. He didn't have no uniform on. I remember that. He had like a regular clothes on, but he still had that badge and shit. He was like, "What grade you in?" And I told him whatever. He said, "All right." He said, I done drove through here a couple of times and seen you standing here. He said, "When I come back through here, you better not be standing at that bus stop." I was like, "Fuck." Yeah, I was bad to the motherfucker. So I caught that next bus though. You know what I'm saying? For real. But you know what I'm saying? You just and it don't always happen like that because if I would have stood there long enough, somebody probably would have. I ain't well now. It was kind of early in the morning though, so it really wasn't nobody like just probably on it at that time, whatever. Because school be started by what 6, 7 o'clock. You got to be on that bus or whatever. But man, you standing at that bus stop long enough. I don't care how close I am to the hood or whatever. Shit, the niggas will still hit you up. You know what I'm saying? They'll still hit you up if they don't do nothing else or whatever. They'll hit you up for real. And that was one thing you have to worry about this. I mean, that's one thing you have to look out for. Niggas will ride by. You be walking, they gonna ride by throwing up gang signs at you. That was always like the thing. That was always gonna like if a nigga see you and they know you from the wrong hood and that they don't do nothing else. If y'all don't fight or do nothing else, they gonna hit you up. They gonna definitely hit you up. They gonna throw their hood up and you gonna hit them up back. Shit, yeah, you gonna hit them up back. We used to hit them up, and that's sometimes as far as it went or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, that little small scenario can lead to some more bullshit. So you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it was. Like something as small as that can cause so much tension. You know what I'm saying? And and ain't nobody gonna just let nobody just back in the day. You weren't finna just be outside and a nigga ride by and throw their hood up and shit and throw up like you throw a BK. I mean, if they throw up CK, you gonna throw a BK and vice versa. You throw a BK, they gonna throw up CK. And it was just how it was or whatever. Not saying nigga ain't on that shit right now. I'm not banging that shit now. I don't bang or none of that shit. I'm cool with everybody now. Everybody that's cool with me. But I'm just talking about how it was back in the day. I don't want nobody to be like, oh, this nigga still trying to. Nah, I'm not. Hell no. Nah. Shit, I'm trying to make money nowadays. Shit, and if you trying to make money too, then fuck it, we cool. Let's make money. Shit, I'm on. That's what I'm on right now. But yeah, Eric said the Bloods on the west side. So yeah, the dogs on the west side. So yeah, somebody answer if somebody can answer Eric's question for me for sure. Cause I'm not. I didn't even know they had dogs on the west side. I didn't even know that. But shit, I learn something new every day. You feel me? So yeah, if somebody can answer that question for Eric, I appreciate that. Cause like I said, I don't have all the answers or whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I just know everything about the city of San Antonio because I don't. I'm just going by what I know in my experiences or whatever. So I'm not on here trying to speak for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I can't even speak for my whole hood. And I'm not gonna get on here and try to speak for my whole hood. I'm not gonna try to speak for nobody else but myself. I ain't gonna try to speak for the east side. I ain't trying to speak for Sticks, Rigsby, none of the hoods or whatever. I'm not trying to speak for the Rolling Sixties or nobody. I'm not trying to speak for nobody. I don't want y'all to get it misconstrued because now that's not what I'm on. That's why I leave the panel open. That way somebody can be like, nah, bro, that's not how it went or this and that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cool with constructive criticism of being corrected. You feel me? Yeah, I'm not going to get on here and try to be like, yeah, man, nigga, I know what. I'm not going to pretend like I'm a know it all because I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking from what I experienced or whatever. But I'm allowing other people to speak from their experiences, and we could just all do this networking and just, you know, really another thing. Like if you went to watch the last video, really, I'm trying to San Antonio. We really don't have a platform, man. Right? So really, I'm trying to build a platform for the city. Like you know what I'm saying. If you seen the last live, you know what I'm talking about or whatever. And not nothing against the other cities in Texas, but everybody else got a platform except for San Antonio. And I was talking about this in my last video, like because we don't have it, and I want to be able to promote, you know, San Antonio talent, rappers. Because I mean, they got rappers, but ain't nobody really just, then really really made it big time out of San Antonio or whatever. So I mean, you got some rappers that made it. Don't get me wrong, like you know what I'm saying. But he just San Antonio never had a platform, and it always got overshadowed by Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Austin. It said Eric said, "Do you know any Harlem Crips on the east?" I don't know any Harlem Crips on the east side, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. See, that's what I'm saying. So I didn't even know they had Harlem Crips on the east. Oh, I like that. You feel me? I know of when I was on the east side, the only California Crips I really knew of, the ones that came from Cali was like I knew some Trey 5.7s and a few Rolling 60s or whatever. And some ABC, some Altadena Block Crips or whatever. But mainly the ones I knew the most out of all, I knew it was like I remember ABC, Altadena Block Crip. I remember Trey 5 7s, but the ones I remember the most was like Trey 5 7s or whatever. Like I knew of Rolling 60s too, but the main ones I knew of, I think it was the most I knew of was Trey 5 7s. But I ain't know any Harlem Crips or whatever. So somebody could like I see somebody be able to come on here and answer your questions either in the comment after the video aired or whatever. But nah, I didn't know of any Harlem Crips or whatever, just the Trey 5 7s or whatever. And I ain't know a lot of them. I just knew it like probably like a handful of Trey 5 7s or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I ain't gonna lie, them dudes was like kind of way older than me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ain't really know them like that. The Trey 5 7s that I knew was older than me. Like they was I would consider them like big homies or whatever, or older homies or whatever. Well, they wasn't my big homie or whatever because I wasn't Trey 5 7. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say they was but they was still cool. You know what I'm saying? Like they was still cool with our hood or whatever. So matter of fact, they was out there with us and shit. I remember one time. I'm gonna say this for another story, but it was some shit I almost got. I'm gonna say this for another day, but I remember some shit almost got tricky with us in Trey 5 7s or whatever. I'm gonna have to say that for another video though. But shit almost got tricky with us in Trey 5 7s. Uh, they were in Third World and Lakeside. You know what? I want to know where was Third World because I almost said they was out of Eastwood, but I know for sure I'm probably wrong. I remember Lakeside though, but no, I didn't know they had Harlem Crips in Third World and Lakeside. Hey, do you know exactly where Third World was at? Because I can't remember. I heard of Third World though. Like I ain't saying the same. I've heard of Third World. I just don't know exactly where Third World is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me see. I got a guess. Let me see. Mick add to the stage. Oh, what up?
Hello, how are you?
All right, who this?
I'm a rapper.
You say you a rapper?
Hush, Luna. Sorry, my dog barking. Yeah, I'm a rapper and I also teach Mark Passio's teachings on YouTube.
You teach what
Have
on
you ever heard
YouTube?
of it? Mark Passio's teachings about natural law.
Okay,
And that's just kind of what I do. What about you?
okay. Well, I just blog. I mean, you. Well, you have you been watching my channel?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you over here trying to promote your channel? What you trying to do?
Just talk to people about Mark Passio's teachings, trying to give them the free gift of knowledge that they deserve.
And what is Mark? What is that?
Are you
Hold
religious
on,
at
Eric.
all?
I don't even know what that is, bro.
Are you religious at all?
Hold on, man.
I'm trying to gauge your spiritual. Are you spiritual at all?
Man, hey, block that. Hold on. Block that motherfucker. Who is that, man? I don't know who that dude is, man. Hold on.
There you go.
Hold on. Uh, hold on, man. Hold on. Hello?
It's still me.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man. Now this I don't. We talking about two different things, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not on here to talk about religion like that.
Well, what I talk about is not religion.
Hold
It's
on.
the way thing. It's like the way things are. You ever talk about that? Just the way life is.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Man, hold on. Hold on, Eric. Yeah. I don't know what that nigga talking about. Yeah. Hold on. He talking about some other shit. I don't think he been hold on. Then he I don't know who that is. Hold on. Hey, Why did I ban you? I ain't ban you, bro, because I don't know what you talking about. I'm not on here to talk about nothing. We talking about something totally different, bro. So nah, I ain't ban you. I took you off the panel because I don't know what you talking about, bro. Like you talking about something else. I don't know what you talking about. You talking about some other shit, bro. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah. What you say, Jeff Davis? He said they behind Jeff Davis Middle School. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I done lost my train of thought. Yeah, this dude talking about some. I'm talking about reality sounds like you on some BS. Man, hold on. Ban user. Yeah, get this motherfucker out of here, man. Yeah, hide user. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. Yeah, he said I'm on. Yeah, where the fuck this nigga come from? I don't know what the fuck that motherfucker talking about. Yeah. He said, yeah, I don't know who the fuck that dude is. He came over here talking about some other shit. Yeah, what the fuck? Get your motherfucking ass out of here. Nah, back to what we talking about. Okay, I ain't know that was behind Jeff Davis. Okay, I ain't know that. That was pretty close to Eastwood. I don't know if that area is that Huntley Park or Eastwood. But yeah, man, this dude came over here talking about. Yeah, man, I don't, man. I thought he was going. I thought there was, he gonna get on here and talk about, he on some other shit. Yeah, he off. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. What the fuck is he talking about, man? He talking about some other shit. Yeah, block that motherfucker. I think I blocked him already. Yeah, he talking about some shit. Yeah, get your motherfucking ass up out of here, man. I don't want to talk about no shit like that with a motherfucker I don't know, man. He asked me, was I religious? Was he trying to convert me over to some, man? That nigga sound like he was on, back to what we talking about now. We talking about that old east side, man, before I got distracted. That's why I be skeptical. I mean, that's why I be, not skeptical, but I be cautious about letting people up, man, because that shit, that was weird to me. Like, I don't know what the fuck that dude was talking about, man. Yeah, get your motherfucking ass up out of here, man, with that bullshit, boy. That's why that's why I be having to MC them shits on X was banned and their comments were removed. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, that shit was weird as fuck. That's why I be cautious about who I let on my channel. I mean, who I let up in here, man, because you get some weirdos that want to come up on here, you know what I'm saying, and try to, push they whatever off on you. And I'm not with that shit. Nah, man, I'm just on here to chop it up about some hood shit, about some street shit, or let other people get their perspective. And I thought the dude was like listening to what I asked the dude. I brought old boy up. I'm like, what the do you know what we talking about? He didn't know what the hell so he just going around looking for a motherfucker and somebody lied to jump up on. Yeah, get your motherfucking ass up out of here, man. Hide user. Shit, get that motherfucker up out of here. They say, trying to please don't come on here trying to push your agenda. That's not what this channel is for. Hood Adventures is all love, but there are some lines we are not crossing at this time. Keep it respectful. You feel me? I'm not on here because look, this is my thing, bro. This is my thing, and this is why I deleted it. Because I'm not on here to try and convert nobody. I'm not finna talk politics with y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear that shit. We see enough of that shit in the news, and I'm not on here to try to convert somebody into what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? That's not what this channel for. They got other YouTube channels that do that shit, so that's not what I'm for. You know what I'm saying? So if he want to talk that, whatever he trying to convert somebody into believing the bullshit he believe in, cool. Just not gonna do it over here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, take that shit somewhere else, man. I don't want to hear that shit he talking about. Yeah, what? Yeah, he said it sound like I'm on some bullshit. I might be on some bullshit. Why you over here bullshitting with a nigga that's on some bullshit? If you not a bullshit nigga too. Shit, motherfucker. Get your ass gone, bro. I don't even like to talk shit like that, bro. Like I like to keep it just positive or whatever. But at the same time, that motherfucker ain't finna come over here and talk that goofy shit. Yeah, I'm not finna even look at that shit, bro. Hell no, man. Get that motherfucker up out of here, man. I had to block that motherfucker. If my moderator, hold on, Eric, I'm finna make you a mod. Hold on, bro. Hold on, Eric. Hold on. Stand by, Eric. I'm finna make Eric a moderator. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'm back. So yeah, if y'all see some people coming here on that bullshit like that, he hit me in a private chat, so I'm thinking he legit wanted to come up here and talk, and talk about some street shit or some, just some chop it up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be. It could be about whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what the subject about. You know what I'm saying? Like Eric, he's sticking to the subject, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But this dude come on here talk about some other shit. So if y'all see a motherfucker coming here talking that goofy shit, hey, put him in the blender, man. Hey, yeah, get that motherfucker gone for sure. Yeah, get that motherfucker up out of here because we ain't trying to hear none of that shit he was talking about. Yeah, no, he said he sounded like I was on some bullshit when he said I sounded like I was on some bullshit when I took him off the panel. Like, bro, I don't know what the fuck that shit was about. That shit was weird though. Yeah, but I ain't tripping. Uh, yeah, that part. Some clown shit. Yeah, man, we over here rocking and chilling, man. I'm not over here trying to I ain't over here trying to convert nobody to do this and do that. I'm not gonna push like I said, uh, uh, I'm not gonna try to push my views off on nobody else, man. No, that's not what I'm on here for, man. We just on here like to chop it up and reminisce, and I'm trying to promote the San Antonio. Well, not just San Antonio, but definitely focus got to be on the tone. You know what I'm saying? Already, Eric, for sure, man. Yeah, that motherfucker came in here. Yeah, so if y'all see some people in here trying to, on some bullshit, hey, y'all know what to do, man. Get them on out the way, man. Just yeah, put them in that motherfucking blender, man. For real, get them gone. Yeah, for sure. He came on here talking about, and then he had a picture of the damn, looked like a damn Grim Reaper or some shit. Like, man, get that shit up out of here, man. Yeah, get that motherfucking shit up out of here. Dude had a picture of the motherfucking Grim Reaper. God damn it, the fuck, nigga, you trying to? I'm thinking that shit remind me of some devil worshiping type, some enlightenment, Illuminati type shit. 244. What it do? Rudy. Oh, I think Rudy was in here. I can't remember, but what up, Rudy? 244, man. Nah, Rudy, we just chopped it up about how the Blood Hoods in San Antonio was just as ruthless or whatever. And then I had somebody come in here on some Illuminati Masonic type. Yeah, somebody came here on that type shit, so I had to get them gone. You know what I'm saying? Some old, we had some old. That's the guy right there. Let me hold on, y'all, man. I wish he got 8,000 subscribers. He said Amazon Music. What the fuck is he? Yeah, this nigga, man. I'm looking at this. This dude is a Satanist, man. Yeah, this dude is Satanist, man. Man. I believe in God, bro. Like, no, man. He on some satanic type shit, man. I had a feeling he was on some satanic. That's why you got to be careful on these YouTube streets, man, because you got all kind of weird shit going on. I don't fuck with that, man. On Good Friday, at that, nigga, nah, bro. I'm not finna look. I'm not on here. Look, if he believe in Satan, if he a Satanist or whatever, cool. I don't have nothing against nobody. If you want to be a Satanist, cool. If you want to be a Christian, cool. Muslim, this and that, blah blah. I don't care. I don't care. Just leave. Just don't bring it over here. That's all I'm saying. Like I ain't got nothing. If you a Satanist, that's cool. I ain't got nothing against you. I don't. That's not how I operate. You know what I'm saying? This is a hood channel. We don't talk about stuff like that over here because that's not what this channel for. So salute to that guy, whoever he is. More power to you, bro. If you want to push your brand on somebody else's channel, cool. I ain't gonna hate on you, bro. Just do you. Just don't do you. You just can't do you over here. That's all I'm saying. No, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't come over here with that Satanist, man. Going on, bro. Yeah, going on. Like, I don't care if you're a Satanist, that's cool too. Just don't try to push it off on me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't trying to push my religion off on you, or nothing like that. That's all I'm saying. We respectful over here, and that's how we keeping it. Whatever, man. That dude that goddamn channel, what man? Yeah, that shit that was crazy, man. He said, yeah, the Satanist dude told me I'm on some bullshit. He didn't even know cause I asked the dude what we was talking about. Like, do you know what we was talking about? He couldn't even tell a nigga what I was talking about. Man, go on with that, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Yeah, get that motherfucking shit up out of here. But yeah, man, that shit was crazy. Uh, you had to be careful though, riding that motherfucking via bus is what I was saying, because you would get caught slipping. That's what we call it back in the day. Well, I'm gonna say lacking now. That's what they call it nowadays. Slipping and lacking is pretty much the same damn thing. You get caught lacking on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You get caught lacking on that motherfucking via bus, and that's facts. You get caught slipping on that motherfucking shit. So you have to be very careful, very careful. Uh-huh. Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie. You'll get caught. So you really just didn't want to get caught. You know what I'm saying? Walking around solo dolo or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to add this. I was supposed to do this live a couple of days ago, but I ended up just I was working and shit, so I have to keep pushing back whatever. But next, I'm gonna try to stay on schedule like I do, because I don't want to just get on here and just say I'm gonna do it this day and I don't or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That dude came on here and messed up the whole vibe or whatever. Man, that nigga came on this motherfucker just talking that. Man, that shit was weird to me. Like, man, going on, bro. Yeah, I don't. Shit, nigga, no. That's a more enlightenment type. Shit, I don't need to be enlightened like that, nigga. Shit. Hell no. Yeah, I don't need to be. I don't need that dude trying to enlighten a nigga on some man. I know y'all saw it. I know everybody saw that shit. Yeah, that motherfucker talk about do I need to be enlightened, man? Nigga, you send me some cash out, nigga. That nigga need to cash out me for wasting my time, man. The cash out Hood Adventures. Yeah. That nigga need to cash out me for wasting my time with that bullshit he was talking about. Cash out me $1 million for that. Yeah, I need to. Yeah. Go on and hit me in the cash app since he want to waste my time and shit. Yeah, nah, I'm just bullshit. But nah, that shit was weird as hell, man. That shit irritated me and made me get off subject, man. He came over here with that shit, man. I don't know. Got me talking shit. I don't even like to talk shit unless a motherfucker like that come over here with that bullshit. Yeah. But shout out to the whole east side, man. Y'all see the hoods at the bottom of the screen or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them guys and whoever I missed or whatever. Third world, I need to have, I'm gonna have to put third world on there and shit, you know what I'm talking about? But man, that's crazy. I didn't even know we had like Harlem Crips out there, man. But then again, I don't know everything about the city. You know what I'm saying? I can only give y'all my perspective. You know what I'm saying? I can only give y'all my respect. I can only give y'all my perspective or whatever. hmm But man, look, and like the only time, look, my experience when I first started, we started going to the west side. From what I could remember, and that's why I don't, like I said, we didn't go to the west side that often or whatever. That's why I don't really just have a lot of insight about the west side and how it went over there. No, they call them all I know is they call them the barrios or whatever. Barrio. And all I know is from going to the west side, it mainly had to do with like we were doing like little league, like baseball or something. You know, if we was playing like sports for like the Boys and Girls Club and stuff like that. And so, that's how we would end up like going to other hoods like on the west side or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's why like even though the west side, we knew about the west side. We knew the west side was us. Was cracking, but we ain't really just Eric, that was random as man, bro. That was random as hell, man. He said you on some BS, so I guess he wanted to come over here and convert my subscribers into some Satanism type shit, man. If he don't knock it off, yeah, he for to come over here. My subscribers don't want to hear that shit, man. I feel like he got a bigger channel than me. I was looking at the channel. He got a bigger channel than me, man. You should have a following. He should have a good following. Hell, my channel's small as hell. My channel's small in the mud, man. I don't have a following like that. Dude got like 8,000 some people, man. Like picking random channels. Yeah, he picking random channels. I guess he going to see. He scrolling around seeing who live and this and that or whatever. That way he could come on now and just try to yeah. He said we had grape. Yeah, okay. Now I heard about the grapes though, Eric. I heard about the grape streets. You know what I'm saying? I heard about the grapes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I want from what I heard, I think the grapes I heard they was in Denver Heights, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they was the only hood they was in, but I heard the grapes was in Denver Heights or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't hear about the grapes until like a little bit later or whatever. And we had like I don't think we ever had like no GDs or nothing like that or BDs or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we had people like that or whatever. But yeah, I don't think we had no GDs or BDs or nothing like that. And I don't think we had vice lords or nothing like that. Like we didn't have like no Chicago based gangs like that on the east side or whatever. But I know for sure that west side had like I know they had Latin Kings over there. And I know I remember them having Ambrose or whatever. And I think those both out of Chicago for sure. Originally, you know what I'm saying? Cause I remember when I went to juvenile, it was a Hispanic guy that claimed Ambrose. But man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They used to bully that dude when I was in juvenile. I was like, God damn. Yeah, his own Mexican, like, well, I ain't gonna say it was, maybe it was probably his ops or whatever at the time, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I know when I went to juvenile or whatever, man, that nigga ops. I mean, whoever it was, I ain't like I said, I ain't know shit about the West Side and how they politic over there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know shit about the West Side. All I know is Latin Kings and Ambrose and a few more. Hold on one second. Claim to be. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you. Look, I gotta tell y'all a story about this. Happened like not even that long ago, man. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about. I was in San Antonio probably about 2 months ago. Probably about 2 months ago, and some homeless nigga tried to I don't. That nigga had to been homeless. He was. I was. You know what I'm saying? I was down there at the Motel 6, and the nigga got mad at me because I wouldn't book. He wanted me to get him a motel in my name and shit. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is you? Yeah. So the nigga got mad because I didn't want to book him a hotel in my name or whatever. And the nigga started hollering out some Grape Street shit. And man, I damn near had to punch that nigga, bro. Like I swear, bro. And no disrespect to Grape Street, cause I ain't trying to say nothing about Grape Street, but the nigga that's pissed me off, cause he got the yelling Grape Street, like nigga, I don't bang, nigga, but I could get on there with you, nigga, if that's what you looking for, bro. Like that type shit, man. And the nigga, I got the, you know what I'm saying, nigga, man, I swear, bro, the nigga, I got to going back and forth with the nigga and shit. And I don't know, the nigga ran inside the store. I'm thinking he gonna go grab something. The nigga ran inside the store and then come back out, man. That shit was weird as hell, man. The only time, Eric said the only time I hung out on the west side was one summertime. The CO club took us to see George Foreman in the Castellanos and the Mexican gang shot up the Via bus. It was on the bro. I had that's where that happened at. I had said something about that, but I didn't know that happened in Cassiano Homes. Damn, that's crazy. What happened with that shit? Like you said, damn. I remember George Foreman coming to San Antonio, but I didn't know that had happened over there. And damn, he say they were there was only Latin Chicago gangs that was big down here, bro. 2-6 facts, bro. Facts. See, I ain't even know about the 2-6s down here. That's facts. That's what I'm saying. Like I remember the Ambrose and the Latin Kings for sure. But yeah, like I remember when I was going to King, some GDs. I think they were GDs. They could have been GD or I know all I know is they was from Chicago, and they came down here and tried to push up on us. They tried to push up at King, and these were some young niggas, but they was trying to push up, man. I ain't gonna lie, hey, I had never seen like blood and Crip hoods come together until that moment there. I swear, man. Look, like Bloods, like niggas, like Ridgeby, Sticks, and East Terrace niggas was like, y'all ain't taking over our hood. Like they, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say they really came together because they didn't come together, but they came into agreement. Like nigga, no, y'all ain't finna come over down here and take over the east side. No hood on the east side. So yeah, that I mean, it was like it was probably a handful of niggas from Chicago, and they came over here trying to start their own shit or whatever on the east side. And this was during the '90s when the shit was just really jumping. This was in the '90s when the shit was really popping. Like it was just y'all know how crazy that shit was. And they tried to push up, and them East Side niggas were like, hell no, hell no. Like shout out GDs, shout out Chicago. and all this and that, and you know what I'm saying? Because I got some GD partners, and they cool. I got some Vice Lord partners, but y'all know how it went. Like y'all wasn't finna let no nigga from hold on. Shit. Y'all wasn't. I don't care where you from. I don't care if you from Chicago, wherever. Y'all wasn't finna let no niggas from no other hood come, post up and take over y'all shit. So that's all I'm saying. So yeah, don't be thinking I'm trying to diss GD. Yeah, I ain't trying to diss no sets or no hoods or nothing like that. But nah, this just how it was. When nobody about to come from out of town. At least not in our city. Wasn't nobody about to come from out of town and just push up like that and not face no shootout or gang fights and riots and shit like that. Is all I'm saying. And that was just universal across the city. And I'm quite sure it was like that in other cities too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure Fort Worth, Dallas, and Houston was the same way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. I want to do a segment on Austin or whatever. I want to see if Austin was because I didn't hear different stories about Austin too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that crazy, boy. I didn't even know they had 2 6s in San Antonio, man. I swear. But then again, like I said, I don't know everything about the city like that. You know what I'm saying? I can give y'all my perspective, and that's about it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I let people come up here. I'm thinking that's why when a boy tried to come up, when I let him up, he was on some bullshit. He said he think I'm on some bullshit. That pissed me off because why the fuck would you come to my channel if you think I'm on some bullshit, man? That was crazy, man. Going on, Jake. Yeah, that shit was weird in a motherfucker, man. God damn it. Yeah, get your ass on, man. Hide user. Yeah. Like I said, when they come over here with that bullshit, y'all hide that motherfucking ass. Yeah, you ain't got hide that motherfucker when they come over here with that shit. Yeah, he said there was only Latin Chicago games. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, cause I definitely don't remember any other games besides like the Latin King, like the Latin Chicago based gangs or whatever. Like the gangs that came down here on the black side of town was shit, straight out of California, man. And I know like Bloods and Crips, mainly. Well, Bloods and Crips out of California. They came over here to the east side, but they wasn't. I ain't gonna say that they was trying to take over because when they came down here, they was on some get money type shit. You know what I'm saying? So they wasn't trying to like the Trey 5 7s and the other ones that I remember coming out. I know the Trey 5 7s for sure. Cause I seen them the most out there. Like they wasn't trying to take over our hood or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't on no take over the hood type shit. Nah, them niggas was on. They was on some get money type shit though. I ain't gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, everybody trying to get some money, but they wasn't trying to like just nigga this our hood now. Nah, they wasn't on no Debo type shit. Nah, they wasn't on no Debo type shit at all. Nope. But this shit be crazy, man. Y'all gotta watch, man. Look, y'all gotta watch these trolls when y'all doing it like a YouTube channel for real. Y'all gotta watch them, man. I ain't gonna even say dude was a troll, but he on some shit that I ain't on. Yeah, we not on. Yeah, we not on the same type of shit, man. Yeah, nigga came over here yeah. I don't fuck with that, bro. Get that shit on, bro. Uh-huh. But shit, I might come back live later on, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I figure everybody probably still at work right now, you know what I'm saying? But I at least wanted to give y'all like an hour, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up with y'all or whatever. But I'm gonna have to definitely come back. Maybe if not tonight, tomorrow night or whatever, and we could do this again or whatever. But shit, if y'all want me to come back on later, just get in the comments and let me know. Be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And shit, we could talk about whatever, you feel me? Just not no convert people over to your religion type shit. Yeah, I'm not over here to talk about that shit. Like, I'm not over here trying to convert nobody into nothing. You feel me? I'm not trying to push my political agenda, political views off on people. I'm not trying to push my religious views off on people. You know what I'm saying? I leave that to them other YouTubers that, you know what I'm saying, that if that's what they do, then cool. Yep. But that's what it's all. That's all I'm saying. That's it, and that's all, man. And I will see. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure y'all share this out, and I will see y'all in the next video.